What's good, Romans? It's your boy King Real Trill, and I am back with another story time. So the reason you ain't seen no intro and when this video gets out, the reason you most likely ain't gonna see, let me get in the light a little bit. But the reason you most likely won't see no thumbnail, well, you won't unless it's just me talking or something, is because I'm not at home. As you should be able to know, because I usually record my stuff in my room, but I'm not at home. In Decatur, Illinois. I'm in my hometown, seeing my visiting my papa, and you also probably won't see my cousin, because no, you won't see my cousin unless you get a plane ticket and come all the way out here, because they moved all the way to Vegas. But yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this story time. This story time is about how my homie Javon took the girl that I was talking to, bruh. But I don't care. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. So, a couple weeks back, maybe 2 or 3 weeks back, I started talking to this girl. I'm not gonna say her name. I'm just gonna continue to say this girl. And so I'm not even paying attention. I'm paying attention to this Cartoon Network. Yeah, I still watch Cartoon Network. I don't care. Anyways, one day I was watching her Instagram live with my god brother, but I claim him as my brother, my brother Quincy. Shout out Q. And it wasn't no pervert stuff. I just had to say that. But yeah, they was watching her Instagram live. Nobody was watching. It was just me in the live. So she ended up ending it and texted me on Instagram. She said, "Hey, you got a Snapchat?" So I said, "Well, of course I had a Snapchat." So I was like, "Yeah, I got a Snapchat." So she gave me her Snapchat, and I added her, and yeah, we started talking. We started talking on Snapchat and whatnot. So yeah, and dang, forgetting stuff. Nah. But anyways, so yeah, we was just talking and stuff, and then that same night we started talking, she told me about how she got something in her back. Pause. Like it's where her spine like moves and like changes position. Well, not changes position, but like moves and gets out of place. And really, the only way you can fix it is surgery. So she had to have surgery in the morning. So she told me to pray for her. So I prayed for her and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure she did well, because in Jesus' name she's healed. And yeah, but yeah. So after that, we just continued to talk. And when the part where Javon comes into the story was the weekend that I stayed over at his house. I stayed over at his house like maybe I don't know. Yeah, but I stayed over his house a couple week, maybe like the week before last, weekend before last. I stayed over his house. My bad. I thought I had a burp. And Saturday was the time that he stole the chick. Um, we was video chatting, because I don't know why, but we didn't FaceTime. We just video chatted. The same thing, but not the same thing. Same thing, not by the same people. So yeah, we was video chatting on Facebook, and then she out of nowhere asked for his Snapchat, because she was like, "Oh, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's my best friend." So I was like, "Oh, okay." So I didn't even have Javon's Snapchat at the time. So instead I was like, what? Can I just give him yours instead? She was like, "No, no, no." So I was like, "Hey, Javon, what's your Snapchat?" And she was like, "You know what? Never mind. Go ahead." So that's what I did. Gave him her Snapchat, and then she literally hung up in my face and started texting him immediately. And I was pissed. I was like, God dang, man, like, dang, that's kind of messed up. Dang, I'm like, we sitting in the same room, like we sitting in the same room. Like I was pissed, and then he was talking like, you know, man, you got something good. I'd date her. I'd date her. I was like, yeah, I tried. Yeah, I had asked her out, but she was like, she said honestly, I don't like you that way. I don't like you like that. No. And I was cool with it. You know what I mean? I don't get broken. I don't get heartbroken over stuff like that no more. So I was like, all right, you know what I mean? So yeah, and what happened? Oh yeah, so yeah, I was just pissed at the time, and then and then like out of the time that they was talking, she asked if I was mad at her because I had texted her after that. I said okay, thumbs up, and then she was like my bad. Oh man, f you, my bad. And then she was like, is he mad at me? And I was like, and I said, tell her no, I don't care. And then she was like, well, I don't care either. And you know, I unadded her on Snapchat. And I unadded her on Snapchat and stuff. And yeah, I did that. And then like 2 days, I think 2 days later, maybe 3 days, I don't know. I said no. 3 days later, she texted me and was like, "Did you block me on Snapchat?" I said, "No, I just unadded you." And then she was like, "I know that you unadded me." And then she said something else, but I don't remember because I deleted the thing, and you don't find out why. So she was like, "Why'd you unadd me?" I didn't answer her, and I deleted the conversation. And then and then like one night I was staying up at my grandma's house because I didn't want to stay over my mama's house because, you know, that's besides the point. Just know I wasn't trying to stay over my mama's house. It's not because I was by myself, but it was because somebody kept sending me, my homie Mark kept sending me these crazy like messenger chains and whatnot. And yeah, so it was kind of scary. And you know, I just wasn't feeling it. So called my grandma, picked me up. So yeah, I was tired, went to sleep, and then I woke up and seen that she texted me on Instagram again. She said, "Are you asleep?" I said I was. Like she texted me maybe like at 12. I woke up at maybe like 1 or 2, and she said, "Are you asleep?" I said, "I was," and she said, "Why'd you add me on Snapchat?" I did the same thing. Deleted the conversation, and after that she stopped texting me, and I don't remember when. I don't remember if it was after I had unadded her on Snapchat or what, but I do know that um I did also turn off her notifications from my Facebook Messenger, like, which means that the only way the only means that means if she texts me, I wouldn't be able to get I wouldn't get no notification. It would just be like if I didn't get no notifications all day, like it'd be a regular day. I wouldn't get no notifications from her if she texts me. So that's what I had did that. I think it was because, you know, I didn't want, you know, her blowing me up on all my social medias talking about why you unadd me on Snapchat and stuff like that. Then, you know, I eventually took the put the notification back on because she ain't gonna text me no more. So, you know. And if you want to know why I did this, it's because if you don't already know, and you want to know why I did this, and you think I'm petty, it's because I am an attention freak. I am an attention freak, which means if you're not giving me the attention that I want from you. I know I sound like a gay dude and a girl right now, but I'm dead serious. I'm an attention freak. So like, if you ain't giving me that attention, I'm not gonna give you no attention. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't paying attention to me, I'm not gonna pay attention to you. Like, that's what kind of this is besides the point, because the story time finished. So yeah, this is besides the point. But yeah, I'm an attention freak. Like, my mom would rather talk on the phone with rather talk on the phone all day with one of her friends than sit and chuckle with me all day. I know that sounds selfish and stupid, but I am an attention freak, and um I can't control it. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, I'm an attention freak, so you know what I mean. Like whether she was actually trying to be friends with Javon or trying to get with Javon. Like, if she was actually trying to be friends with Javon, I wouldn't care. I was mad. I was mad at the time, so I was like, you know what, F it, and you're not giving me no attention. Bye bye. Anyways, man, I tried to do this story time earlier, like literally a couple of like, of course, 10 minutes ago. But somebody called me, and it was a private caller, so I didn't know who it was, and I hung up. But yeah, and so I just did it again because I wasn't finished talking. But anyways, man, like, subscribe. It's been real. It's your boy King Real Trill. I have none of my editing tools. I don't have my computer, and even if I did, there's no internet in my papa house because he don't fool with stuff like that. But I'm doing the story time right here on my phone because my phone is the only thing I have data on my phone and whatnot. So that's the only way I can upload stuff and watch stuff because my phone has data and doesn't need Wi-Fi. But anyway, this been real. It's your boy King Real Trill. Like, subscribe, comment. Only positive stuff is gonna be on the channel. Because if it's not positivity, I am going to not approve it to be in the comments, and I am also going to report you. Watch yourself, boy. The person I'm talking to knows who he is. Anyways, it's been real. It's your boy King Real Trill, and I am out. Peace.